This is Ascendant Mu Re Da Snow W Shield, anointed Sun and Human Proxy, a Divine Mother, Divine Builders, Heavenly Divine, Kai Iron, and Lords of the Grand Central Sun. Okay, as you know, I changed my title from Mu Rida, Ascendant Mu Rida. Okay, as you know, I've been communicating a lot with my Lamarian crystal. I found out my Lamarian crystal was actually owned by a Grand Wizard of Mu Rida. Okay, a Wizard of Mu is like just a basic. Mu just means, it means a teacher, a guide, a wisdom keeper. It means somebody who deals with karma. It's just basically somebody who deals with self-reflection. He's basically a teacher, a guide, and he's also a defender, and he's kind of like a warrior. That's just the basic wizard Mu. Then as you become more advanced, you become a wizard of Muri. Re means the flow, or the how things operate. So you've achieved the next step. Now, when you become a wizard of Mu Re Da means energy. It means that having the complete understanding, knowledge, and information of the energy of the divine wisdom. So basically, the wizards go. Basically, if you're a wizard of Mu, you're just a basic wizard. I mean, you're just the standard wizard. When you're Mu Re, you're like the next level up. You're like a knight. Mu is like a Padawan. Re is like a knight, and a Da, Mu Re Da is like a master. It's not like it is a master of a master wizard of the Lamarian time. And also, I got it confused. Lamaria and Atlantis, they're two completely different worlds. Atlantis was the last civilization that got destroyed by the flood. And Atlantis are the ones that had the Kalu. Kalu were the big people back then. The Lamarian, they had the Lamarians. So I got those two confused. So Lamarian and Atlantis are not the same thing. They're two different civilizations, two different time periods. Lamaria is about 15 million years ago. Atlantis was the last civilization that got destroyed on our planet that was really advanced. We've advanced so many times, and we've destroyed ourselves so many times. So this is this time we're living in, they actually switched around. Before, all the other times, basically it was a lot of good and great, and then darkness came. But this time around, they flipped it around. We went through all darkness, and then we got introduced to light. But the civilizations before us that fell, they were all light, and then they were introduced to darkness. But they flipped it around on us. We've been flooded with darkness, and then we're introduced to light. So they basically found the formula. That's just the process of how it goes. And basically, everybody's gonna wake, and everybody's gonna go to heaven. Where Divine had a plan, and his plan was executed perfectly. So I want to talk a lot about. I am the grand keeper, helper, and worker of divine perception. Divine perception is is the ultimate manifestation, creative force that's on our planet. It's the having the knowledge and the wisdom to manifest and create on our planet and in a big way. Let me explain it to you. Why I'm the grand keeper, worker, and helper of divine perception. Remember, perception is our beliefs, our emotions, our programs. Our beliefs, programs, and our programs and our emotions. Well, actually, it's our programs. It's our programs, it's our programs, habits, behaviors, and beliefs, and then those things will create a thought. Those things will create emotion. Sorry, those things will create emotion, and that emotion will create a thought, and that thought will manifest a reality. That's why it's important. That's why I try so hard to get as much information as I can, because I have to have a divine perception. I have to be the grand keeper, helper, and worker of divine perception, so I'm able to teach you folks that the greatest perception, on our planet, so you're able to manifest and be your true self and awaken and truly do the things you want to do. I'm able to do the great things that I have because I have grand divine perception, which is a big thing. I have the largest library, so it gives. I'm able to perceive things in a greater, holistic, deeper manner, and I'm able to see things, perceive things on a higher state, deeper, holistic, more divine way. So that's why I'm able to manifest and create, and that's why my prayers always get answered. It's because I have divine perception. I am the grand keeper, worker, and helper, divine perception. Remember, perception is our beliefs, our programs, our genes, our habits, and our behaviors that manifest our emotions. Those emotions manifest thoughts, and those thoughts manifest our reality, and that they create our reality. And you need to have the right perception to be able to create the reality, to create the best possible outcome, and the significant reality. Well, this is all secret information. I should say I am Ascendant Da Warrior Snow. It just means that I am a wisdom keeper, I'm a guide, I'm a teacher, I'm a healer, I'm a protector that has full knowledge and a full understanding of the energy. Well, energy is just information. Energy is everything. So energy, the information, the flow, the process, the going abouts of things. Snow GW Shield. So I hope you enjoyed this video and watch it again and try to get my key points, because this is some rare information that you never hear anywhere else.